to learn how to macrame coasters. And you have 4 of them that come in this great little kit. Everything is included. Make sure you check everything. You have your instruction sheet. You have your hanks of cord. And for these, we have 4 colors. We've got the cream, the light brown, dark brown, and a dark green. Read your instruction sheet. Go through, it'll show you how to do the knots and how to change your colors. And I'll talk you through all of that. These are the basic sewing supplies you'll need. A tape measure, a sharp pair of scissors, a needle, and some T-pins to help hold your project in place. We're going to begin with 1 60-inch cream color cord and 5 30-inch cords. 4 of them are cream, 1 is brown, and we're going to make the first 2-tone coaster. Those are identical, one's brown, one's dark green. We're going to start with our 60-inch cord. We're going to make a small loop. You're going to take a 30-inch cord, fold it in half, take the loop, place it underneath, pull the ends through, tighten. We're going to do that with the other 4 cream cords. Again, fold in half, you see a loop, put it under the loop you've created, pull the ends through. This is a reverse lark's head knot. You'll do this with all the cords all the way around. We're going to do the cream first, and then we're going to use the light brown last. Then you're going to take the long end of your filler cord and pull and tighten. And as you can see, this will be your beginning center. Now what I like to do is pin it down on a flat surface, or if you want to use Scotch tape. You'll have your long cord, which is going to be your filler cord. Each cord that you have added will now become 2 working cords. So you're going to have 10 cords. I find it easiest to lay it out and begin like this. Take your filler cord, hold it across the top of your working cords. Take your first cord, pull it off like this. It can kind of look like a 4. Over the top of your filler cord, pull it through. You're making a knot. Do that again. You do it twice with each cord. That is a double half hitch knot. Let's do it again with the second cord. Over and under and tighten. Now you're going to add cords once you start seeing a space between. So after I've worked 2, I'm going to add another one. Now your instructions will tell you how many cords and what color to add as you're working your round. Use your judgment. If you feel like you need an additional cord, add it. If not, keep going. The tension of your work and how tight you make your knots will make the difference. Now we've added that by doing the reverse lark's head. Now we're going to do double half hitch again. And you can see as you pull, you want to tighten it just a little, not too tight, but not too loose. When you get around your second round, you'll be able to just pick this up and cut that tail piece that you had from your beginning. Get that out of the way so you don't have to worry about trying to pick up on that. Put this back out, pin it in place. Come around. Now when you get to the brown, this is where, if you'll look at the instruction, you'll see that you start making a V coming out. So we're going to work one of the brown cords, and when you change color, this is how you change. You always work your color from the center. So we're going to work one brown, we're going to add, and then we're going to work another. And I like using the brown last. That way you know where the beginning and the ending of your round is. Now you can see you can actually adjust your knots. Continue working this knot and adding colors as necessary. Now one thing I would like to show you, and I did this so you could see what happens if you tie your knots too tightly. You don't want them real loose, but you need to keep them tight. You can see this is the same piece with the same amount of rounds. But because they were tied too tight, it actually cups, whereas this one doesn't. So you want your piece to lay flat, which is why I like to use the T-pins to keep it. Once you get all the way around on your rounds, get all your colors added, you're going to take your needle, and this is how I work the fringe. I just go through each strand and pull it apart like this, all the way around. And if you happen to have a very stiff hairbrush or a dog brush, animal brush, you can use that to help fringe it out. Just brush it, see? And there you have your project complete.